I ain't bad if she ain't coming off of the head, I'm a skipper. She ain't coming off of the head, I don't even know. Alright, I ain't bad if she ain't coming off the head, I'm a skipper. I don't even gotta aim this bitch, the switch gon' hit a nigga. Can't take shit you rapping serious, you ain't never killed a nigga. Walk, she a little clever bitch, she suck my dick up with some pop rock. Been flying bitches in, I been taking bitches out. Making hoes sign NDAs, you fuck with me, bitch, shut your mouth. If a nigga don't like me, speak up, open your mouth. It's something about pretty bitches, I like nothing in their mouth. I like stuffing bitches' head, like bimbo, I got bread. Like Papa Jack, I got cheese. The Glock twitch when I squeeze. Chopstick, not Chinese. This a Russian gun, she with him, but like me. Like Gucci, I'm so icy. Chief Keef, they don't like me. Wanna bump a song? I put her on her, that bitch shoot faster. The chopper like Ghostbusters, it's her niggas Casper. It's her niggas Ghost, it make niggas choke. In the 30, hang out the glizzy, you might see it poke. Ain't no even a niggas tie, we tryna raise the score up. Try to put it all in your mouth and I bet you throw up. And I bet you gag. Bitch try to eat me, I was driving, I almost a crash. City girl, look like Miami, I feel like Diddy. I hope if I get caught up, they still fuck with me. Track hawk whipper, freak bitch tipper. I ain't bad if she ain't coming off of the head, I'm a skipper. I ain't bad if she ain't coming off of the head, I'm a skipper. I ain't bad if she ain't coming off the head, I'm a skipper.
I can never snitch, that's on my kid. I put a chopper on a blade, put a blade on a switch. I keep my right hand spinning like my last name Smith. I don't miss, I'm making money while I piss. Like
Doubling bitch with a fever. Dead off the muddy, go pull up a leader. Back on his head, he a Peter. Glock 19 and I'm naming it Tina. 160 on the dash, they checking the meter. You better not miss that switch, leave him with amnesia.
I got a plug from the P, free slow. Damn, the cops got him. Cock one, make the block run. I'm stuck, I got the drop, I'm so man, I'm finna cop some. I'm finna cop that icy piece from Liana.
I gotta keep it thorough, I ain't one of them. Y'all niggas dick rock, go get back for the nigga you call your friend. Cut that fake shit, don't pretend. If I miss, I spin again, spin again, spin again. And I might just hit it.
I can never snitch, that's on my kid. I put a chopper on a blade, put a blade on a switch. I keep my right hand spinning like my last name Smith. I don't miss, I'm making money while I piss. Hop out the scat, where my shooters at? Guess they running late. On my ops, probably smoking rock, so I got time to waste. Pick
Give me a hug if you're into getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Look, mommy, I got the X if you're into taking drugs. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, nigga, I done came up and I ain't changed. And you should love it way more than you hate it, nigga, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar, toasting to the good life. You that faggot ass nigga tryna pull me back, right? My junk get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eye at your bitch, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, let the motherfucker burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks for me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. The niggas hate to let them hate them, watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside the head with a bottle of bug. They know where we fucking be. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Look, mommy, I got the X, if we into taking drugs. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Look, mommy, I got the X, if you're into taking drugs. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough. Don't try to act like you don't know where we be, neither, nigga. I'm in the club all the time, nigga. Some problem pop off, nigga. G-Unit.
Sometimes you just feel tired, feel weak. And when you feel weak, you feel like you want to just give up. But you gotta search within you. Try to find that inner strength and just pull that shit out of you. And get that motivation to not give up and not be a quitter. No matter how bad you want to just fall flat on your face.
Till I collapse, I'm spilling these raps. Long as you feel them to the day that I drop, you'll never say that I'm not killing them. Cause when I am not, then I'ma stop pinning them. And I am not hip-hop, and I'm just not Eminem. Subliminal thoughts when I'ma stop sending them. Women are caught in webs, spin them in hawk venom, adrenaline.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, we gonna smoke this motherfucker right here, right? We gonna smoke this shit, and I'm gonna drink a lot of water, and I'm gonna take golden seals so my PO don't find out I was smoking this shit, alright? Yo, niggas wouldn't rob Frankie if they had the chance. Wasn't cause of him, it was cause of his man Lance. Frankie cut crack, Lance on the mat. Kid fiends fucking Frankie packs. Lance cut the crack, case he locked up. Thought he was locked up. Came through stunting with his wrists all wrapped up. Should've seen him smile, missing a tooth. Coop missing the roof. He like, what up, 50? I'm like, what up with you? Lance had a reputation that was well earned. Heard he taught niggas how them shells burn out there in Redfern. At the dice game, he rolled a head crack in the crack. I'm like, nah, I ain't paying for that. Niggas shoot it back. Niggas looking at me like I'm crazy. They shook. I don't give a fuck who he shot out in Red Hook. Asked about ball, yeah. Busy was my man till he beat me for 10 grand and sold my Mac for 7 grand. Fucking crazy. This man was thirsty, I could tell by his look. Cause he looked the way I look when I look for a joke. Bitch! Motherfucker. Teamwork, work hard, nigga. 50 Cent, Rotten Apple, G-Unit, Lloyd Banks, Tony Yayo, nigga. Hey, what's up, nigga? Yeah, you motherfucker right, this DJ Cool, Grand Theft Audio 2. Now, get the fuck out the car, nigga. Don't make me rush you, nigga. Shoot that nigga, 50.
How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Hitman in a top try, see a man topless, even a stick is gay.
Howdy, motherfuckers. How you doing? Getting them chicken. Short stream today. I got baby photos. Let's fucking get into it. We don't have any smokes, we don't have any hair pomade.
I'm dying, I'm nearly dead.
I forget the commands. Eli, thanks for the sub, brother! Someone subbed earlier too, I missed it. We're doing the intro, who was it? Let me find it. Tina! It was Tina. Oh, TeamSpeak. I always forget TeamSpeak, because you don't need to know TeamSpeak on 5M. My stream deck working? Have you thought of the excuse for being back from Mexico yet? We don't need an excuse. Yes, I did. I punched the horse. Testing stream deck. Everything's good. TeamSpeak. Nice. Let's get into it. Couple hours, hopefully. Let me just shut my door, actually. There's gonna be people coming in. I messaged him. I said, fuck off. Don't disturb me. Hopefully they don't walk near the modem. Fucking turn it off. Because people, anything moving near the modem shuts it off for some reason. I don't know why, I haven't fixed it. I like this ambience. I don't know why I didn't use this before. Howdy, motherfuckers. Doing alright.
Shit, it's been a minute. Good to see you.
How you been, Bradshaw?
I cannot complain. Things are definitely interesting these days. Did you hear about Mills and Alice running Van Horn with Wallaby?
I just crawled out of a crevice. I ain't heard nothing. Said they're running Van Horn. Hear me? TeamSpeak! What are you saying, Bradshaw? Something about Van Horn.
Yeah. Seeing a lot of Mills and Alice over there these days. It's quite a change of scenery, that's for sure.
Ain't that interesting?
It is indeed. The west is east, the east is west. Everything's a little topsy-turvy right now. Want to see how it all shakes out.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Excuse me, I got some telegrams to check.
No, see you around.
Billy. My name's Grunt. We shared a little smoke a while back. I ask you something. It's one of the folks, men in your outfit. You got someone named Miles?
Not to my knowledge.
Alright. And I ask you something. Does the name Kelly Jackson ring a bell to you?
Kelly Jackson?
Yes, sir.
Never heard of him.
Alright. I won't bug you. Have a good one.
I'm not gonna act like I didn't know he was back. Won't forget the telegram. MT. I forgot it. What is it? MT07. What's our telegram? I was about to send SB674. Kelly. James. Oh, what's something... oh shit, what's something interesting we could do? It's a good meeting spot. At West Daily Telegram. James just wanted to get on the same page here and bring up fellow claims to be working with you. This fellow by the name Preacher quite frankly drunk and embarrassing himself when inviting him to a barbecue on the ranch. Fuck off. Oh. Where the fuck is Stillwater? What's this UI lag, by the way? What the fuck's going on? Stillwater Creek? Where the fuck is Stillwater Creek, dude? Where at Stillwater? Ollie! The fuck is this and why do we care? Not even reading that. Scarlet is dead, Ronnie is dead, and our CD is waiting to be executed. I did what I could, but it wasn't enough. Hip. It does, Dan. For Jack Kettleman! Nah, we're probably just around for today. We'll see what happens. If we get pulled into a storyline, sure. I'm still having fun with Ignite, though. If Blondie wasn't injured, I probably would have hopped on Ignite. Look at this shot, dude. Look at this shot. Prince of the West. The prodigal son. How do you fucking say that word? Prodigal? Prodigal son? Prodigal? Fucking some shit. Potato, potato, fucking Albert Einstein, fucking king of economics. Barry. What do we need to buy? Cigarettes. Of course. Something else. You been liking it, Anthony? Been fucking sick. That our boy? That ain't our boy. That's some old man. This is gonna get copyrighted, isn't it? This fucking cinematic music. Fuck me. Gonna get muted. It was framey when I alt-tabbed, which is interesting. Such a fucking good song.
Said I walk beside the still waters and they restore my soul, but I can't walk on the path of the right because I'm wrong. Well,
banger. What's Wolf River? What's this? Ooh. This sounds good. I was gonna put an OG song on, but gonna have to do it after this.
Please just make it stop. The rhythm,
This is current Kelly by the sounds of it.
the rust tears us apart. I'm spinning out of control. You are breaking my heart, and I swear I'm drowning.
Stillwater Creek, ain't it? Yep. On his grave.
Coming, sorry for second vanquisher, to have so much to pretend. Yourselves not so against, though overtaken, this will survive. Against the smell of rope through policing, there are fewer greater losses now. They have their effect, they have their ransom, and this will survive. We are all, I think, this thing set troubling, will not end without brevity. Against the smell of hope, through measuring, there are fewer greater former ghosts. We have our effect, we have our ransom, and this will survive.
Where the fuck would his grave be? Oh, no. I want to find the song that was just gone. So I'll play this. I'll do that. I'll do this. This'll do. Daddy has a grave? Yeah, I'm just trying to think, where would you put a grave over here? There's no, like... Have to be on a tree or something, right? But I'm not seeing any spot that looks like, grave.
I woke up to find the earth was round one day. And all around the world now things begin to change. Never had I ever seen the sun rise that way above the day to greet the dawn. And the earth shook beneath my feet. And the storm raged through the night. And I lost all that I had won. Oh, but I flowed like
Hey!
a river.
This it?
Flow.
Single white flower. Boy!
No, 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 no!
Shut the fuck up! Love you, brother.
So you think you got it all figured out? All this money in the bank can't know what me all about. Well, now what you gonna do when your ship starts to sink? Caught in a monstrous sea, yeah, you won't be able to think. Yeah, and it's there you'll learn what I know. That all of this world will fade. You gotta learn to let it all go. Oh, and flow like a river. Flow.
Everybody's dead! Everybody's dead! Just James and Jack. No one else exists. Everybody's dead, man. The West has fallen. Time for organized crime. Outlaws are dead. They're gone. Done and dusted. 1903, baby. Modern evolution. Fish turning into men. That's how the world works, guys. Fucking kill or be killed. Ellie becomes a DiCenzo. The rebirth of Solomon Walker. Reincarnation. Kelly becomes the Don.
I was young, wanted to grow older. Now I'm grown, can I take it all back? Got a head full of violent pictures, I made them all myself. Nah, nah, nah. By the grace of God, I wake up in the morning with nothing but my friends and memories of dreaming of you. And I know I need forgiveness like a whole.
Can't go 30 meters without a fucking grave, guys.
I don't wanna know who I am. God, wake up in the morning with nothing but my friends and memories of dreaming of you. And I know I can forgiveness like a hole in the head. Take me back. and take me backwards. I don't wanna know who I am.
Where the fuck is Mr. Kettleballs? Let's go check telegrams. We'll go to Boone's grave. Back in cowboy land. Yeah, probably just for today. We'll see what happens. Oh, banger! Banger! Blondie's story's too good right now. But, he's injured, so I didn't want to play. Well, I'm only going to be on for like an hour tomorrow. I'll stream for like an hour, because then I got to go to work. I'll see. Maybe like 3 or 4. Depends on how early I get on.
I may return to my only care, but I can never go home again. The war lives on inside of me, into the cold.
They've changed all my shifts around, so I'm working like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday instead of Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So it's interesting. No, I won't miss it. I won't miss it.
Into the coals we go. Into the coals we go.
Long live the West! Let's go kill a Van Ornian. Let's go fucking kill one. Let's go kill Wallaby.
We go.
Howdy, motherfucker.
Into the coals we go.
Let's go kill Mills.
Have a good day, motherfucker.
Fuck you. Nothing, guys.
I wanna tell you a story. Ain't got no characters in it but me. I wanna sing you a sad song. Most of it I don't expect you to believe. It starts off just a whiskey and wine, or some miles of travel and some real good times, but it ends in a dark corridor where there ain't no windows and there ain't no doors. Well, that's me. Just a drinking off this bottle and a drifting out to sea. Oh, that's me. Just a sitting here staring and a shaking like a leaf. Oh, that's me. Just a leaning on my shovel in this graveyard of dreams. Oh, that's me. Just a leaning on my shovel in this graveyard of dreams.
Back to Mexico we go. I'm not gonna send Jack any more kettle. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say I'm not gonna send Jack any more kettlemans. I'm not gonna send Jack any more telegrams. Not sending any more telegrams. Just gonna bump into who we bump into. We're either getting arrested or fucking permering to a bunch of fucking wolves.
I wanna take you to a shipwreck, 1,000 miles underneath the Black Sea. It looks like everybody's sleeping, but look close, they are dead indeed. I wanna lead you to an armchair, deep back in the files of my mind. I wanna sit you in a candle's light where I've been spending all of my time. Well, that's me. Just a drinking off this bottle, is it drinking off of me? Now that's me.
Alright, give me a second. I gotta take my fucking medication. Second coffee of the day. I bought another 3 coffees this morning.
Just a leaning on my shovel in this graveyard of dreams.
What do you want from me, Carol? What are you on about? Oh, that was really easy that time. Yes, Carol, 3 coffees. What the fuck is a heart tremor? I'm not an earthquake. What the fuck's a heart palpitation? This isn't Star Wars. Fucking Emperor Palpatine. Emperor heart palpitation, baby. No Blondie today. Blondie tomorrow. Blondie tomorrow.
She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Wonder this time where she's gone. I wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. In this house it ain't long. Anytime she goes away. I know, 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 I know. Hey, you ought to leave the young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day.
Hey! Chloe. Who's Chloe? Who's Chloe? Thank you, Chloe, for the $10 PayPal. Thank you, Cloberry. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Much love. Thanks for the support.
No sunshine when she's gone.
Appreciate it.
Always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Yeah, Blondie will be around for the festival. Yeah, for sure, for sure. 100%. I'll be around for as long as I can tomorrow. Then I gotta go to work.
Anytime she goes away.
Queue was insane for Ignite. Yeah, I bought the most expensive prize, so I don't have to really wait in the queue. The queue is fucking insane. Oh well, means the server's doing good, I guess. Did we miss the fucking turn-off? Where the fuck is his grave, guys? I always forget. I think we did miss it. It's over here, I'm pretty sure. God bless the fellow who paid for the prior. God bless Dust. It's over here, isn't it? God bless Dust.
It's the last dance of the evening.
You're just gonna say it? Fuck Ignite? Why don't you like Ignite, Pain? Dust! Love ya. Ignite is what you make it. Ignite is what you make it. It's a monthly thing, Anthony. It's like, you know, I was actually getting a bit burnt out. Like, I felt like I was playing a bit of a robotic criminal a bit. So I really leaned into the softy with a hard exterior, which I've never really played before. And I'm having fun with Blondie. Like, the Donna scenes, the Donna storyline has revitalized my interest in that story. It's really interesting. It's what you make it. That goes for a lot of RP servers. There always a lot of things I don't like. But, you know, I've always been that way though. I can really put things aside. Fuck up. I know I said I was gonna balance Wild and Ignite, but dude, it's so fucking hard, man. I'm one of those people where I have to put 100% effort into something. So Kelly might just pop around for a bit if we have a storyline going. We'll have to see. But I am loving Ignite. Wild will always be my home, but I've been really loving the new break. And the new server. But who knows what's gonna happen. I think there needs to be some changes for me to be really happy with Ignite. I'm I'm not gonna hang around to be called a misogynist by fucking toxic freaks, to be honest. They can kiss my ass. Yeah, wild shot for sure. Like leading from the shadows kind of thing. That would be interesting. Howdy, fella. I says howdy. What was that?
I said my bad, I had some dust in my ears.
What's your name, fella?
Name's Russell.
What are you doing around here, Russell?
Me? Nah, hunting.
You seen, Lone Wanderer around these parts?
Sorry about that. What was that? Seen a
Seen a wanderer around these parts.
wanderer? Nah, just been by my nose.
Bald head, large mustache.
Bald head, large mustache. Sadly, no.
How long you been around here for, Russell?
In the crossing or this area?
Either or. It's a broad question.
Fair enough. About a week. Well over it now.
About a week, huh?
Yeah.
Stay out west.
No, not really. I don't like the heat too much, so I tend to just stay out here in Blackwater.
Still hot in Blackwater now.
I mean, it's...
He couldn't handle the heat. Yeah, I saw he went crazy with the clips. I didn't watch any of them though. And I love this, like, this fucking feeling, dude. That's why I'm playing the Last of Us music. It's like fucking, like there was an apocalypse. Just, I love that there's nobody around. It's like, it's ominous. Really feels like the end of an era. One last job. One last job. Saint Dennis. Saint Dennis the Menace. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Hey! Jesus fuck.
My apologies, partner. Come in, didn't see my horse, so it's on my horse, not yours. So, what were you saying again? Sorry.
Fucked if I know.
You were asking about wanderers and just a time here.
Jack Kettleman, you seen him?
That's a name that I actually don't recognize, Sandy.
I figured as much.
Somebody I should look out for or something?
That depends, fella. Many would say yes.
Well, I guess I'll...
No, no,
try
no,
not to,
no, no, no!
shut that fuck up! Or at least be wary of them if I do see them.
That would be a smart choice. I'll see you around, Russell.
Yep. Ride easy now.
I love how fucking, it's so refreshing. It is refreshing to come back to Wild. Everyone's so immersive and giving. That's someone I should be wary of. Yep. And then he said, well, I'll stay clear of him. I love that. I love that. Oh. Fuck that guy, I'll fucking shoot him dead. I'll fucking shoot him dead. Yeah, Wildshot, I agree. That's why I said it's what you make of it. Like, we've built the drug empire, we've made our connections, we've made a realistic drug racket. I love it. I love it. You're always going to have the little shitty interactions that you don't like, and that goes for every server. It's just, you know, Ignite's a new server, it's just starting up. They're going to have growing pains, of course, especially with all the drama going on in other communities. I mean, I think they're doing their best to stay clear of it. It's just it kind of finds their way, it finds its way into everything. It, you know, yeah, it's in every community. But yeah, I'd just, you know, keep your head down, just fucking focus on RP, and you'll have no problems, really. Like, shitty things happen to everyone in RP, and, you know, you can either fucking be a bitch and complain about it, or you can, you know, shut up, fucking RP it out, fucking if you're really salty, fucking report it, simple. That's my stance on it, and it's worked well for me. You guys know, I think I've complained about one thing and where I was truly upset. And that was, it was not a... That was like just something that you just don't do, right? That's the only time. The only time I'll bring something up is when, you know, it's just something that... Ooh. There's horses of these. Yes, Dust. Yes, that's why I like it. But it's also the people coming over. You can tell they're focused on RP and not farming pogs, which I like.
Oh, howdy.
Howdy.
Hey there, Miss Kelly.
How's it going?
This is not what it looks like, or maybe exactly what it looks like, depending on what you think this looks like.
You seen anybody around here since last we met?
Nah, sorry, it's just been us.
Hmm.
Hypothetically speaking, we may have kidnapped the deputy, so there may be a lot of law around looking for us out west, so
Amazing. You ain't seen Jack Kettleman?
God,
I've
I
been
ain't seen
seeing
Jack
him in
Kettleman
fucking
ages.
months.
Okay. Yeah, no, I ain't seen him in a long fucking time.
He's back.
Well, shit. That
Jills. He's back. Rides off. I just want Kelly and Jack riding around for just 20 minutes before I have to leave. That's all I want. Where the fuck is he? Damn, alt-tabbing really is fucking my shit up, huh? Putting music on. Let's check telegrams, so I feel like Alice would have replied. Alice is good with checking telegrams. I can rely on Alice.
Sometimes I don't even know where this dirty road is taking me.
Ooh.
Not too old, about middle-aged.
Must be on his last legs.
I, wouldn't say that.
Must be dying.
I wouldn't say that either. Cinnamon's doing, pretty peachy. I take good care of her.
If I shot poor old Cinnamon in the head. I'm just kidding, miss. Seen a man named Jack Gellerman around?
No, I haven't.
Seen anybody out here?
It's the riders that just passed.
That gentleman used to have a horse like that.
Don't think I ever had the displeasure of meeting him.
The displeasure? What do you mean by that?
I mean, usually most folks who met him aren't at good odds with him.
You live out in this?
Hmm?
You live out here?
No.
Where you from?
From all over. But I stay mostly in Blackwater. What about yourself?
Cozy little place called Fort Mercer.
Why a fort, if I could ask?
Why not?
That's fair.
This place ain't too hospitable. Sure if you've gathered that.
Definitely not, no. Especially out here in nice dry air.
What do you think forts are built for?
To keep people out and to keep the people inside safe. I know they're one of the hardest places to breach. They're made for war.
Made for war. What's your name, lady?
Lucia Wellmore. Yours?
James Kelly.
Well, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
It ain't a displeasure. Jesus Christ. We talk our way out of it. There's a man bleeding out. He's on the ridge. He's dying. He needs help. Leave me alone, please. Hey, you're gonna arrest me. Jack Kettleman's back. You're not gonna let me see? You're not gonna let me see Jack? You heartless bastard. Hey, you're gonna arrest James Kelly. He's innocent. What did we even do? I can't remember what Kelly did. I can't remember why we wanted. Honestly. Oh, was it the wagon? Was it the wagon robbery? That robbery was so sick. How cool was that robbery, dude? When the train conductor was trembling, Kelly had his hand on his holster, and he dropped his shotgun and ran. That was fire. We still need to put that in an audio edit. 100%. I'm hoping it was Rangers. I doubt they'd surround us anyway if it was law and they saw us crash. Honestly, I don't mind if we get arrested. I might just fucking put my hands up. Not even bother running. Or maybe just take him on a small chase. At least try and lose him. See. Pussy? Okay. Everyone crash. Golden Knight, thanks for the follow, brother. Maybe it wasn't law. It's definitely law. Yeah, go Montepolis. Thanks for the follow, brother. I appreciate it. How you doing? That's yellow. That's Yellow Wolf. No way. We've got a telegram, guys.
I got a weakness, I am a fool.
a telegram.
Only a devil like you could make me sin like I did. I got a weakness, I am a fool for the devil like you, for the devil like you. Only a devil like you could make me sin like I did. I got a weakness, I am a fool for a devil like you, for a devil like you, for a devil like you, for a devil like you.
Stop moving, horse. Stop fucking moving, horse. Stop moving, horse. What are you doing? I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it. I'm going to kill it.
Lately I've been thinking that everyone's insane. Lost some.
Hey, fuck.
Oh, Father, don't you recognize your own kin? It's been a lifetime, maybe two.
This song is called Ballad of a Prodigal
In
Son.
my face from them, from the years of searching for the truth.
Amazing.
Oh, in a valley full of bones. Oh, we're gonna rise up and head on home. We all wander through the shattered old world, getting more glass in our feet, leaving bloody tracks everywhere we turn, like a morbid hide and go seek. Whoa, in a valley full of bones.
Sensational.
Whoa, we're gonna rise up and head on home. 2 plus 2 ain't always 4, and sometimes black ends up white. And there's a million shades of a gray in between. We managed to shed a little light. Whoa, in a valley full of bones. Whoa.
a lonesome star in a bitter sky. I hear the hungry ghosts calling out in the night. Just a couple victims of this brutal prize. Am I strong enough to let things just die? Just to keep the spark alive. But if there's nothing on the other side, why can't I leave well enough alone and go to the light?
This horse is really annoying. Have we beat it to shit? Keep feeding it.
When I go, don't cry for me. In my Father's arms I'll be. The wounds this world left on my soul will all be healed and I'll be whole. Sun and moon will be replaced with the light of Jesus' face. And I will not be ashamed, for my Savior knows my name. It don't matter where you bury me. I'll be home and I'll be free. It don't matter anywhere I lay. All my tears be washed away. Gold and silver blind the eye, temporary riches lie. Come and eat from heaven's store, come and drink and thirst no more. So weep not for me, my friend, when my time below does end. For my life belongs to Him who will raise the dead again. It don't matter
And the beans.
where you bury me. I'll be home and I'll be free. It don't matter anywhere I lay. All my tears be washed away. All my tears be washed away.
I guess I grew up on an older road. A pedal to the metal, always did what I was told. Until I found out that my brand new clothes came secondhand from the rich kids next door. When I grew up fast, I guess I grew up mean. There's 1,000 things inside my head I wish I ain't seen. And now I just wander through a real bad dream, or feeling like I'm coming apart at the seams. But thank you, Jack Daniels, oh, number 7. Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven, and angels start to look good to me. They're gonna have to deport me to the fiery deep. Oh, thank you, Jack Daniels, oh, number 7. Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven, and I know I can't stay here too long, 'cause
Washed.
I can't go a week without doing wrong. Oh, without doing wrong. Without doing wrong. Oh, without doing wrong. Drinking in heaven. the boss food starts to grow roots. I'm feeling like an old worn out pair of shoes. Oh, tell me what is it that I should do when I'm swimming in the liquor only halfway through. So I'm watching as his wings spread as wide as could be. Oh, come on now and wrap them around me. Cause all I wanna do now is fall to sleep. Come down here and lay next to me. Oh, thank you, Jack Daniels. Oh, number 7. Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven. And up here the bottle never runs dry. And you never wake up with those tears in your eyes. Oh, thank you, Jack Daniels. Oh, number 7. Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven. And angels start to look good to me. They're gonna have to deport me to the fiery deeps. Oh, to the fiery deeps. Drinking to the fiery deeps. Oh, to the fiery deeps. Drinking in heaven.
So let's just get to Fort Mercer without getting arrested in Armadillo. That's our mission. Once we get down here, we should be fine. I got the music ready just in case. Get out of my way, cactus. Oh my god. Rocks! So close. I hope they didn't wait forever and they left. That would suck. We go. Ready? Hear that dog barking? It's inspirational. Second. Find it again. No one's here. Oh, no one's here. Cringe. Blue balls, man, blue balls. The numbers, Mason. The numbers. What do they mean? You have schizophrenia. That's what they mean. It's all in my head. I was Sunny Falls all along. I just put a fancy wig on. Yes. Where the fuck are they, guys? Said the kettle fort. There's no one here. Succulent Fort Mercer meal. I love that meme. Succulent meal. I hate that word. Succulent. Weird. Where is he, guys? This is a good song. I've only got like an hour left until I have to go to the photos, man. Don't have much time. There he is. Time to kill him. Fucking Van Horn traitors. Long live the West. Pass, pass, pass. Yo! Don't fuck with Van Horn! Okay, now we can do the cool thing again. Ready, we do this. Lead the fucking horse, don't ruin the moment. Lead the horse, man. Socks, stop. Socks. Oh! Thank fuck. This piece of shit. Prince of the West. This bozo. Kelly gang. They don't even see the man behind them.
You looking lost, fella?
Never been more found in my life. Ugh.
You son of a bitch, we're
The fuck off me.
this man right here to come back, huh?
I've been in Mexico.
You got a taste of the fucking chicas down there.
Well, I couldn't find any coconut bras in Tahiti, so...
It's
Better
good to
not let Joe hear that.
Hey, it's good to fucking see you. Let's go inside, let's go home. Say what now?
Awesome, guys. Awesome. Oh, dude, the development, guys. It took so long to get here, man. All the memories. How things have changed.
Howdy again, James.
Howdy, motherfucker. Fuck off, Josie. Don't ruin the moment. The fellas come first, always. Don't get it twisted. Should've let your bass kill her. Okay. Relax.
You late, fella? I met some of your boys. The preacher. Waggy.
Alright.
How's it going?
Pip! Where the fuck did you come from?
Behind you.
Didn't see you.
Hey, man. I'm a sneaky snake.
That's right.
You see you, man. Anyway, don't let me
See you, brother.
go on.
Those are your boys out there.
Something like that.
Like I said, I met him when I came here. I came straight to the west. Met a man named the preacher down in the telegram. I asked about you. I asked about Mills, Alice. Started hearing some strange things. I saw Zip. They confirmed the strange things that I was hearing. So I started making my way to the east. Looking for the only fucking people that I give two shits about. And the only people that ever gave two shits to me. Remember Mills' old spot?
Of course.
I told her to meet me there. Alice and Pip show up. I'm nowhere to be found. I'm a few kilometers away with a wolf chewing on my ass. Guess who finds me? The motherfucking wallabies. That's who finds me. Well, we heard that Mills was in Van Horn, so we went and got him. Then we heard that you're here, and this is where we came. But even if you weren't here, I wouldn't have stayed a minute longer in Van Horn. Not unless there was immediate danger to these two next to me, and to Pip. But now that we're all here, I think we got some things that we gotta figure out.
And we do.
Yeah, I've been looking at that map too. Its time will come.
Kept the knife there for a reason. One last job. Forbidden fruit.
Hey, tell me why the last job?
Indeed, why?
Why not just a job?
Oh, yeah, it was always, when we talked about it in the past, it was always the pinnacle, eh? It was the star at the top of the tree, the cherry on top of the cake.
You know, fellas, I've been up, I've been down. I done seen it fucking all. We done war with everybody, had our backs against the wall. I done have my pockets full of cash. I done have them empty like they are right now. We done lost Clayton. We done lost Bass. We just lost Jed. You know, each time it nearly destroyed me when we lost one of ours. And I was gone for a long time and I've been doing a lot of thinking. That's all I've been doing, riding alone and thinking. Just me and my baby. I'm hearing talks of a final stand here, final stand there, one last job. And then what? There's only one thing we're cut out for, and that's this life that we're living. In the saddle with a gun on our hip and a chip on our shoulder. Living life the way we want to, period. When we start getting thirsty for some dividends, we do what we're best at. We do what no one in the crossing can ever claim to be better at us than. And that's robbing banks. That's making withdrawals. And that's all this is. But it most definitely ain't the end, I'll tell you that much. Not for me. Unless they kill me. Because after we rob that bank, I'm gonna return to doing what I do best, and that's holding it down out here. And before we rob that bank, I'm gonna do what I do best, and that's holding it down out here. But it seems like right now, certain people here got different projects. And as I've been saying all day, if somebody here is doing something elsewhere, they got a good reason for it, I'm sure. I will say, from what I'm learning and understanding, that Van Horn's become something of a special place to some of us here. It'll never be that for me. Ever.
Right.
If I stood there, if I ended up staying in Van Horn any longer, someone was gonna get a dagger to their fucking stomach, to their throat. Or the butt of my gun over their fucking head. And that's okay. It's also okay if some of y'all want to be there, but it's really difficult because I know sooner or later trouble's gonna come knocking, and we're not gonna be there by your side, and that's all I'm worried about. I'm not worried about anybody else over there, because ain't nobody else over there give two fucks about me and my family. This is who I care about right here. Period. And I'm just speaking freely, that's all. The world is a big place. There's places in California that'll make you want to forget the crossing forever. I done passed through Utah, been through Nevada. I done went all over looking for a better place than this one. And let me tell you something, almost every place is better than this one, but there's a reason why I'm back here, and it's for the people standing in this room right now. And trust me, there's nothing better out there. Nothing.
Well, I suppose the question is then, Jack, is what do you want from us? Because, yeah, you're right. We all got other things. We all got our own fucking business now.
I don't want nothing from y'all but to fucking do what you think is best. But I do want you to know where I stand. And I think that's what we owe each other.
Absolutely.
My priorities are right here in this room. That will never change. Even if we've got other things going on. Anything any of you need, I'll be there.
You thinking Mills? What about you, Zip? Pop, say a lot.
How have you been, Pip? Howdy, James.
All right, mate. Sorry, I was so delayed, eh?
Howdy.
I already told Jack and Mills and Alice where I stand. It's out here. Unless they need me.
Fucking wheat don't grow out here, mate. Fucking potatoes don't grow out here. Nothing grows out here, man. How am I gonna make money out here? Right. Robbing people, pissing off people.
And a man named DiVincenzo Pip.
Turn around and fucking piss me off. What's that?
And
Say that again, James.
a man named DiVincenzo.
What? DiVincenzo?
DiVincenzo. Import, export. I can get you potatoes. Best potatoes you want.
Fucking how much is that gonna cost me to import the potatoes?
Free, motherfucker.
Dig them up.
Comes with the territory.
Yeah, but I still gotta go out east, mate. No one wants to buy this
Import,
shit.
export, Pip. He's a delivery guy. He does what I fucking tell him to.
We don't change the fucking. It doesn't change the fact that no one buys fucking shine out here. I gotta go out east to buy shine, to sell shine.
Weren't
James,
you talking about building up the West again, Zip?
I am, yeah.
So the build up. This is the West.
Gunsmiths.
Fuck business. Counties can stay in Valentine where they belong.
People in Tumbleweed weren't townies, James.
All there is out here is sticks and stones. That's all there needs to be. 2 weeks ago, I came back to see a bunch of shit shovelers standing on a fucking porch calling themselves Westerners. Like they knew a fucking single thing about this place. We don't need shit. Like Jack said. Gun on our hip and a chip on our shoulder. Those motherfuckers didn't have that.
Listen, I want to be clear. I don't give a fuck who comes to the West. As long as they're not getting in my way. For all I care, there could be 100,000 folk out here. As long as they're not getting in my way. Period. It seems like for you, James, you're settled out here in the West. There's a big project apparently going out in Van Horn. Certain folk asking for help. Tell me, are you interested in helping?
Not at all.
A brother over here is helping somebody who called in a favor. He's got certain ideals out here in the East, or rather in the West, that he's having a good time pushing out West. West out East. Well, you know what the fuck I'm trying to say? West ideas out in the East. Ain't that right?
That's right.
Like I said, Porter, my only concern is while you're over there, something happens to you and I'm not there by your side. Something happens to Alice, to Pip, and I'm not there by your sides. But I can't be going over there. And if y'all do continue to work on whatever you're working that you find important, I need you to understand that it's nothing against y'all. All I got is love for y'all. But my place, like I said, is over here. Pip said a chill goes up and down his spine when he walks around in that place. It makes my stomach turn. It's just a fucking den of schemers, that's it. And I can't be around them too much for my health and their own health. more for their own health. Otherwise, someone's gonna get hurt. And I don't know if that's gonna be quite profitable or really a good thing for anybody till I figure out what the next move is. I know that the Wallaby's always been close to you. You and him have had a connection. I remember when Kelly and the Wallabies had some differences.
A lot has changed. As a matter of fact, you know where the kid brought me the other day, Jack?
Where's that?
A little house outside of Van Horn. He took me inside. I don't know what the fuck I was staring at, just another shitty building out east. And he said right there, "Said, where, fella?" He pointed at the ground right there. That's where Jack Kettleman grabbed some fella from Van Horn, bashed his brains in front of me and said, "This is what happens to people that work with Summers." And he said, I hated him and I hated him for doing that to me, but now I thank him. He said Jack was right with a lot of the things he was trying to teach me. Not trusting rats, not trusting informants. I need your help keeping those people out of Van Horn Mills.
You want to find folk that are not going to sell the other person out, that are not going to scheme, that are not going to rat? Well, good luck finding them. Because there's only a few in this room that I see. Less than a dozen.
Thanks, Carol.
You know, when I broke the kid out yesterday, or 2 days ago, whenever the fuck it was, I walked down the streets of Van Horn and I said, well, I just woke up from a nap. Alice came to me, said, the kid is in St. Denis jail. I walked down the road, flicked my cigarette out. I said, I need 4 people with me right now. You know, instantly, who were the 4 people that volunteered? They're all from the West.
You know that dude, that fella, that dude who got hammered that day. He wasn't just some nobody. He was one of Gavin Summers' men, right out of Van Horn. At the time, a certain Lucille Davis, who I was very close with, or I thought I was, she told me she was intimate with Wallaby when he was just a fucking little boy, 18 years old, 19, couldn't be any older. And she told me in confidence that this one is working with Summers, that he confessed it to her. Well, I thought, how can I warn this kid that the road he's going down is no good? I remember telling Lucille, be very careful about what you tell me, because anybody working with Summers against me, I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna fucking kill him. She said, I understand, and she still told me.
I recall, Jack, I was right there with you.
I took that kid and I showed him what happened with Lucius, and I bashed the motherfucker's brain to pieces. I dragged his body and I dumped it in the river. I was looking out for him. There was another time where I nearly crushed his fucking face. In the telegram station in Saint Denis. I tied him up and I kicked his fucking teeth in. I was looking out for him then too. You see, word got out that he had informed on somebody, that he had told the law something that he shouldn't. That's okay. Sometimes folk don't know. But there's a certain way that we teach people. Something we all been through. Pip here can boast of a scar on his fucking neck for a similar lesson. But I thought I'd go easy on him. I wouldn't cut him open. I was trying to teach him then too, that if you're gonna live this life, you don't work with the law, you don't tell him nothing. Period. He got off lucky. If it was one of mine, I would have cut him open. From the stomach all the way to the fucking throat. I bear no grudge. Quite frankly, I just don't give a fuck what he's doing. I just don't want you to go down with some stupid cause out east.
That's not the plan.
Being surrounded by a bunch of snakes. By the way.
Snakes follow us wherever we go, mate. You know that.
Yeah, that's right.
There was a time when we warred with every fucking crew in the crossing besides the DiCenzos. I think we have had our fair share of squishing and stomping snakes. Worms, even.
Like I said, I just want to know. I think Kelly wants to know, Pip, yourself, Alice, again, where we stand, where we're gonna be. If you're gonna be in Van Horn, that's okay. I just want to know of it. Just so I can know.
Well, I'll fucking start date. You guys need me for a job, I'm there. You just let me know. Alright? But I've got other things that I need to take care of. I've got other ways of making money, which you're all aware of, and it's going very well. So I'm here for you guys. I said this is the same thing to Mills. I wasn't gonna stand by him in Van Horn, but if he needed me, I'll be there. And same to you, Jack. Same to you, Kelly. Same to you, Zip. Same to you, Alice. If you need me, I'll be there. Or I'll try my fucking damnedest to be. But right now, I don't have any fucking plans of fucking grandeur or like, you know, like, oh, the big one like this, you know, on the table. Nah. I'm quite happy where I am. Don't say I don't miss it though. Don't crave it, because I do. I really do. I can't wait to get back to it, eh? But, hey, times change. That's me.
I'm not one to set out on something and see it halfway through. I ain't no fucking halfway crook, and I ain't no fucking fair weather. I don't think Van Horn is going to last forever. Kid wanted help. I'm helping him. I was helping him. But you're back now, Jack.
Let me ask this for a second before we get any further. Is there anyone riding on any of us actively at the moment, looking to harm somebody in this room that doesn't have a badge?
The Del Lobos.
Man, fuck the Del Lobos. I'm talking about somebody real.
No. Not us, anyway.
Not for me. Not for a while, right?
Okay.
Last people I had beef with was some Muppet crew out east called Victory Street, and yesterday I got a telegram from them saying, for good faith, law's riding out towards you.
Sounds like they go by Loser Street now then.
So the answer is no, nobody's riding on us. Nobody's making a move over here, okay? So the only thing we gotta worry about right now, that y'all have to worry about, is getting picked up and dragged to Sisika and placed in a dungeon with Booker's boot up your ass.
Mostly. Like James said, they're Lobos. I heard about them. But, I haven't...
They're rotting away in prison, but
Oh, well, there you
their
go.
threats still stand.
What is their threat?
They surrounded me in Armadillo Saloon. Funny, actually. Telling me the history of the West, their claim to it.
Yeah, we fucking...
That Morgan Lee is twice the outlaw I ever was. He laughed about it, and it is funny. Still, I want this fort nonetheless.
Good, let them come fucking take it.
My words exactly.
Let them come fucking take it. I'd like to see them try.
Yeah, fuck off.
I'm talking about somebody substantial. Right now, actively, these people are in Sisika, and the last we heard of them, they sent a six man fucking angry telegram talking about they're gonna come take it. Good, let them come fucking take it.
Yeah, apart from that, there's nobody. I was just letting everybody know.
Wonderful.
Few names popping up here and there, and they get snuffed out pretty quickly.
Okay. So, getting back to what we were talking about, you say you're not gonna see things halfway through. So, if I'm understanding correctly, your job in Van Horn is not yet done.
Just like Alice said. Till the end, brother. Call upon me, I'm there.
I never had any doubts. I just need you to know that I'm not gonna be over there. That I can't be over there. But I'm only a telegram away. Period.
What's Wallaby's vision for that place? Why the sudden move?
Wanted, it's kind of like probably spot on to the meeting we all had here with Jabas and everyone. Place where the law don't come, and if they do, we send them packing. Like I was telling Jack earlier, I told Wallaby to his face, I ain't working with people I don't trust. He said, good, fuck him. He said, I've changed. Not the same person I used to be. I need someone like you to get rid of the rats and the informants.
What's that mean? Not the same person that I used to be. What does that mean?
Dare I say it? I will. Fuck it. He's principled now.
Wait. Who's principal?
All of
it.
What does that even mean? He's principal. What does
Oh,
that mean?
You know damn well what it means.
No, I don't
He's
know
got
what it means.
Principles now, just like ours. It's the principle, mate.
The same as ours?
Well, it would never be the same, would it? Because the principle, because like I said, the principle is whatever it fucking means to you. As long as we all believe in it. Fucking principle. It's been a long time since I've heard that.
Fucking principle.
Words into the kid's mouth. But like I told y'all, I'm not working with people I don't fucking trust.
But what's he want? A safe haven? Peaceful town for outlaws. How's that working? Which from my understanding that's been tried time and time again.
Why do you think I said I don't think Van Horn's gonna last forever? We've seen
Wasn't
it
that-
time and time again, like you said.
Wasn't that Summer's dream? Wasn't that his vision?
Gavin Summers was a fucking tyrant.
A damn good one, too. I thank him every day for my education. Took me a whole year. Repeatedly getting fucking wiped. Crumpled. Before I finally gunned that muppet down in the fucking swamp. With Alice and Kelly by my side. Aurora there too. Then some time passed. And
Mike is
Kelly
cutting
over here
out.
really gave him a lesson.
Oh, the threshold.
I think he had one
They
last
changed
hurrah in the manor. And that was it. After that, the white flag came up, but I'll tell you, it was
Except-
a long battle and it was hard fought. And now that slimy fucking rat bastard is dead, I got nothing but esteem for him. And the memories. He was a proper antagonist. And so is the Jack Reeds. Even though I say fuck him, still. Just saying. So am I understanding this correctly, Mills? You're gonna head back to Van Horn with Alice? Brother, I want you to speak openly. I don't want y'all to have to think about what you're gonna say. That you're gonna say the wrong thing.
No, it's not that, Jack.
You're talking to family. You're talking to family. When you guys hesitate to speak, it makes me die on the inside. It makes me think the worst. It makes me think there's something happening that you're not okay with saying out loud.
No, man, but just think about it.
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, but Jack, you've just come back, man.
That's right, and I need to know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. And there's things that are going on, and let people, let us explain it, or let whoever needs to explain it. But it might take time, mate. Don't rush him.
I've been waiting a long time for you to come home, Jack.
Wizard.
You're here now.
Howdy, motherfucker.
When I throw out the phrase till the end, I don't say that shit lightly.
You only ever had to say it once.
And I feel like I would be a premier Muppet to start something and go halfway with it. I want to be right there by your side right now. But there's a voice in my head telling me I would be a Muppet if I just stepped away from everything that I've been doing. That's what's going on with me right now.
And that's all I need to know. I
Just
just
make
need
sure-
to. I just need to know it from you. That's all.
Just make sure it isn't no last stand, mate.
It is not any last stand. I don't know where the fuck that came from. And if it came from your mouth, Zip, you better tell me now so I can be angry about it and get it over with.
Ain't nobody dying in that shithole.
Yeah, that's right, Zip.
Why did I immediately get blamed for this?
No, I'm
Well,
not
it's
blaming
because
you directly,
Jack
but
pointed the finger at you.
What?
That's right, Jack's this.
It's always your fault, Zip.
Pip, you're making this worse.
What do you mean? It's the truth.
He's right. I don't rant to them and says Zip told me this and that.
I just said they're in Van Horn and I'm out west. I didn't say that they're gonna go die
Well,
in the east.
Hey, Mills.
Who the fuck is saying shit about
Alice,
that
I
being
told you. I told you then it wasn't Zip.
Okay, stop. Okay, I'm not fucking insane, and I know that you didn't say it was Zip.
Listen, what does it matter? Someone fucking mentioned it. I heard it from you that that's not the case. Why we keep harping on it?
Alright, you're
But
right, you're
nothing's
right.
changed with Zip.
Zip, please.
Hey, Mills.
Yeah.
They're a new barman in Van Horn.
A new barman?
There's a barman. No, fellow who pours a drink. Tennessee, Scotch, Irish.
Yeah, about that barman. That's the same fella that was telling me that the DiCenzos made you save Wallaby.
What?
Yeah. I already explained it to Alice, but that's the guy running the bar. We made him ride with us last night to go robbing people to get information from him, and apparently he's friends with Victory Street, and that he just stumbled across Van Horn and started serving drinks.
Well, then I have a Muppet to go fucking shoot.
Yeah, I want to be there with that. He was driving me fucking nuts last night. The only reason why I didn't shoot him is I'm assuming you guys wanted to shoot him.
I'm sorry,
For the way he worded things. This is the fella I was telling you about yesterday.
Jack gets what we're getting at. Jack understands what we're saying. No one else got it though.
And I can't remember, huh?
Billy something. I think McGavin.
Billy Blasters.
Why the fuck are we talking about Billy fucking Blast? Billy Blunders.
Billy Blasters been holding it down out here, Jack. He's the next generation.
Somebody has to.
I have a confession to make. I promise.
Yeah, what is it? Keep it to your fucking self.
No, I promised Billy Blasters I was going to be on the fucking Buffalo job.
The fucking mother, everyone and their fucking mother promised that cunt that'd be on his fucking job.
But I actually.
He's been planning that job for 3 fucking years, Pip. 3 fucking years. It's gone nowhere. He ain't got shit. He ain't got no plan. He's fucking blowing smoke up your ass. This motherfucker came to me and asked if I wanted to ride out on the DiCenzos because his fucking horse got shot. He ain't got no plan.
Yeah, he did the same to me. I was like, what the fuck?
Didn't Billy also pick up our scraps and Sand and me and torture the shit out of Sonny one day?
Look, that's the one thing he's ever done that I was proud of him for.
But
listen, he's got a plan.
Underrated psycho.
His plan is to bring a single buffalo into Blackwater.
No, that's not his plan anymore.
Give me a minute.
The Rangers.
You need a Western outlaw, brother.
The Rangers are going to be bringing in the buffaloes, and then somehow in the confusion, a bank robbery is going to happen. I don't know, but listen, I feel bad for the kid, so I'm going to help him out. I reckon I upped his chances by like 50.
I promise him I'd be there too.
I'd also said I would be there, but that was with Jabaz.
Yeah, apparently Tommy Two Snakes is going to be there as well. It's going to be a whole mixed bag.
Please tell me where it is so I can stand on the outskirts with some binoculars.
What's next? Fucking Solomon Walker's gonna be reincarnated as a magic fucking butterfly and he's gonna attend the job as well.
Listen here, I think we have it fucking settled so we don't go around in circles all day. Y'all gonna commit to this Van Horn thing and see it through to the end. That's right. Okay. In the meantime, if something happens and y'all need us, you know we're just a telegram away till the end.
Hold on, Jack. I'm gonna be honest here.
Talk to me.
With them in Van Horn, we're missing an opportunity. This is a good chance for, you know, money to be made.
Whoa,
Deal between us and them. We can rob people out there, sell the guns out east in Van Horn. Bish bash bosh. We're rich. We're both rich. We're all rich. We're like, no.
Oh, so wait. So tell me, talk about this plan.
It's not a plan. I'm just saying. Just be open to the idea that this might not be the worst thing. This might not be a bad thing. Mills and Alice in the east covering Wallaby's ass, and at the same time being our eyes and ears, getting us good deals and etc. etc. We still like, who are we gonna sell the gold to nowadays? Who buys gold? Hathaway, yeah, maybe.
You mean that eavesdropper? I guarantee you he was eavesdropping.
Jack, do you
I should have cut his ears off when I had that fucking chance.
Hey, he's alright, he pays good money.
Man, fuck him,
He
and
pays
fuck
good
everybody
money,
over there.
man.
Good for him. He can take his.
That ain't bad.
Jack, do you remember when you went out east to Saint Denis and I told you I can't be a part of it, but I'm gonna be here when you're back?
100%
I want
I
you
do.
to fucking be there as soon as I'm done.
Brother, I'll be there. I want you to know that when I was in Saint Denis, I was lost. Lost.
Lost MC,
I
baby.
was successful at what I did, but I was lost. I just pray you don't get lost.
Forever lost.
I pray that you don't get used up. I pray that you don't associate with certain folk down there that tarnish you forever. Because you built a reputation that's founded in actions. Actions that no one in the crossing can match or boast of. Because I've been by your side and I know from the beginning all the way till now. But it's always been us. We've always known who we've worked with. We've always been close, tight-knit. Just be careful, both of you. Be careful who you're surrounded by, because I guarantee you, any single one of those motherfuckers over there, from the kid included, the second you disappear, you're gonna be forgotten about. Because I remember when we were suffering, when we had our backs against the wall, and I remember to this day who had our backs and who was there. And I can count them on my fingertips. That's all I'm saying. You do what you need to do, you hold it down. Whether it's in the east, south, north, or west, in Antarctica, or in Van Horn. But the same way you told me back then in Saint Denis that you can't be a part of it, the same way James told me and Pip told me, I can't be a part of this. Period. But I'm there and you know it. And I'm there for Alice and y'all know it. Don't let anybody over there talk to you cross or get it twisted. Nobody. I don't give a fuck who they are. And I know I'm preaching to the choir here, so I won't say any more. Pip, I said beforehand, I was talking to some folk. I said, if you put the gun down tomorrow and you said retired, I would never hold a grudge or be upset. I'm happy that you're doing what you're doing. I'm also happy that Kelly's here at the fort. He's got some folk that he's running with. And I like the way they sound, the way they look, the way they talk, the way they move. We'll be holding it down out here in the West and everywhere else that we decide to go.
Yes! I knew it!
Like I said, mate, a big part of me, a huge part of me wants to just, like, you know, come back, be here with you, be with all of you.
You motherfuckers thought you'd
Not
go to
look back,
Mills.
But I do have other priorities now. Times have changed. I will be there.
It's the rule of two,
You
motherfucker.
need me. Just gotta let me know. But I can't be there
The
every
Sith.
day.
All right.
The evil outlaws.
It's good that we heard this each from each other's mouths, okay? The one thing I would have feared is if all of us were off doing our own thing and we started harboring different fucking thoughts in our heart and started doubting one another. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna lie, I am worried, and I'll continue to worry, and that's because I love y'all, and I can't help it.
Get them until the end, mate.
That's right. That means you're marked for life. That's what that means.
That's right.
But I've spent as much time as I can in this fucking this office here, this war room.
Yeah, man. It's
Hold on,
dusty.
before we go, I do want to hear you two. I think there's been a lot of speaking from this side.
Wait,
James and Jack. What are y'all gonna be doing?
Staying alive, brother.
Holding it down. That's what I'm gonna be fucking doing.
I rode around on my horse for 2 hours, saw nothing but death, graves everywhere. Went to my telegrams to see my nephew's dead. Same with Scarlett. I'm gonna make sure that I ain't next.
Did anyone tell you about CD?
Josie told me where to find him.
We're marked.
What's left of him.
Our time is coming just like CD's. But I know when it comes, we're all gonna be fucking together and facing it with a fucking grin on our faces.
Fucking right.
That's right. Listen, I got some money to make. I gotta get back into the swing of things.
Hold on. Jack,
What is it?
the first thing you guys said when we came here, you pointed at that fucking map. I still think that's there for us in this room right now.
That's right, and one more person that's not here. Who I haven't even written yet.
Who's that? Kay?
That's right.
Yeah.
See, they gotta be Kay or Wesley.
You know how bad
Fuck
I want to
Wesley.
bank with y'all motherfuckers right now?
The dirge is unbearable.
Listen, I will say, I don't got $1 to my name right now, and I'll be spending the next few fucking days planning something out. Just for old time's sake. And when the time comes, we'll empty out what needs to be emptied out. When people come around here, we'll explain to them how things are gonna be. That's our way. And if anybody interferes, they're gonna get chin checked. And that goes from east to west, period. And if anybody decides to interfere with any one of my people, they're gonna get chin checked, period.
It's alright. Saturday roads, Valentine, Blackwater, I can't be a night.
That's right.
When you have this job planned, I want to be there.
Me
Just
too.
to scare the crossing.
Okay. Consider it done. But like I said, I've been in this room for fucking too long. I want to go outside and ride around a bit.
Where the fuck's that Marquis Fraser, huh?
Yeah, Zib, do you still want to talk, mate?
I do, yeah, I'll be quick.
Yeah, that's alright.
I just need you to officiate a wedding.
Oh, for God's sake. What, just right now?
I mean, probably tomorrow if you could be around.
Yeah, tomorrow I can be around.
She gets out of physical.
Kelly, you down to ride around a bit?
Ain't got nothing better to do.
Anything else? You heard from Hank?
There's
Heard
some,
you guys. Yeah.
Welcome home. Did you hear what I said when I was entering here? I think my voice got cut off. Some motherfucker came up to me yesterday, James, and 2 days ago, and they said, well, I said to them, howdy, motherfucker, and they said, oh, you must know James Kelly. I said, motherfucker, I'm the one who taught James howdy, motherfucker. I almost died on the spot.
Oh, it's a lady who she seen Jack not 30 minutes ago. They said I have the displeasure of meeting the fella. I said, that's right.
You got a stomach ache or something? You're gonna be walking that slow the entire fucking time?
What?
Something. Shoelace Steve.
I don't know.
You must know him. He's one of our brothers, Zip. Shoelace Steve.
I don't know anyone by that name.
Neither.
It's not Shoelace Steve. It's something else. I can't remember. Anyway, he replaced me as #1 sub, and I had put the stop at. I made him bow down to me in front of God, and he did.
I think he made me 1.5.
What?
Or 2, or he made me something. He moved me up. But there's someone I want you to meet.
Okay.
It's Hank's legitimate daughter.
Yeah, bullshit.
Her name's Hannah.
Hank fucking Schmang.
Who the fuck is Hank?
Hank is your dad?
Is it that?
Oh, yes it is. I guarantee you.
I thought Henderson was your father.
You might think it's a stupid toy, but it's real.
Go with it.
Wait, Josie?
Alright, Atlas.
Is it Josie?
Ah.
I'll see you around, you ugly motherfucker.
You're gonna go all the way there by yourself?
I'll be fine.
Come on, we'll accompany you at least halfway.
Alright.
Good to ride, Josie?
Did a check-in armadillo about 5 minutes ago. It was clear.
Think about what I said, Mills.
I did, yeah.
My horse is out back.
Did you hear that?
You won't.
Nothing. Never mind.
You ain't seen a doctor, have you?
I don't need one. Like I'm getting on just fine.
Yeah, living in that fucking piss and shit hole.
Like I want to be there, I really fucking don't, but both of us care about Wallaby and he asked for help, so I'm not gonna say no. It's not like we had much else going on anyway. Did you hear what happened to Peaches, Sissika?
I haven't heard nothing. I'll be honest with you. Don't really care.
That's what I figured.
I need to fucking get on a horseback and move around before I fucking kill somebody.
Waiting on you, brother.
Oh, they're talking up there. I'm just gonna fucking ride my horse.
Hurry the fuck up. They not coming?
These boys, they loyal to you? This preacher, this waggy.
I'd fucking hope so.
You hope so? You're not confident?
No, I'm confident.
You know, it kills me, James. I like sense hesitation in their answers whenever I fucking ask them about Van Horn. I don't know if it's me being in my head or if that's actually what's happening.
Brother, fuck Van Horn.
Do you feel a hesitation in their voices?
I'd be.
Can't say openly and firmly.
I'd be hesitating too if I was living over there.
I just need to know if I'm in my head or am I actually fucking feeling that and witnessing it. I don't give a fuck what they do. I just don't want them to say it out loud and openly to me. It feels like I get this funny feeling that it's almost like they're ashamed to say it to me, and that fucking kills me. Whatever they think is best, I'll have their back. I'll say my piece on it. But I'm not gonna stop them. But it feels like we're, it feels like it's a struggle to get them to say it out loud.
That place is a definition of treachery. It's the epitome. Well, at least in my eyes, everything we stood against. But who am I to say that Mills or Alice?
Who are you? You're one of us. That's who you are. You have an obligation to speak up when you think something is happening that's not right. If I was doing something wrong and you didn't correct me and I found out.
To be honest with you, Jack, I'm in the same boat as you. I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know what they're doing. All I've heard is they're helping Wallaby. And when I hear that, I say, why? What the fuck's he ever done? Last time I spoke to Wallaby, I was bringing up a business proposition. I'm going to export guns to Guam at a high price. I was met with conditions and what am I going to get out of it? Now, I'm not upset about that. I understand that's how they do business. That's how they operate. But they don't get no love from me.
That's how I feel.
I didn't get... Go on.
No, go ahead.
I forget what I was going to say anyway.
Well, I just worry that our partners are going to get used. That's all I'm worried about. Used and taken advantage of. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got a lot of folk over there. I hope they can manage it. I hate the fact that they're over there and we're here, but so be it. We'll hold it down over here. We'll hold it down over here. There's some money to be made. Some jobs to be done. I gotta go sniffing around my neighborhood. See who's around, who's who. It strikes me as kind of odd that ain't nothing really happening. No one's at each other's throats. We living in a utopia? What's going on? Something's not right. Something is fishy in the air. Because I done been around for a long time and it's never been smooth sailing ever. And if it was, I was uncomfortable. Maybe that's why it is smooth sailing, because I ain't around. That you ain't around.
There was no competition before I left. There's a few gangs out here, but Jack, I had them coming to this fort, looking me in the eyes and paying me fucking tribute. I didn't ask for it. You believe me if I said Taipan?
Ha! Give me a fucking break.
Ko himself and Mr. Way, they had a fallout. Ko came, told me about a vision he had about the East and West warring again. About 4 horsemen on a ridge, looking down in the Valley of Bones. He thought it was him and his goons. And he said it was the 4 horsemen of the West or some bullshit. Me and Mills being a part of that. It was an interesting time.
What's going on? Something wrong?
No, just... vermin coming back for scraps. Forest fish.
What's he doing here? I thought I saw him in Van Horn.
He was asking for work from me. I just told him I have nothing for him. I told him I feel sorry for you.
Is Pip not coming? Pip still up there?
Haven't seen him.
Okay, okay. Alright, we'll be back.
You're staying back?
I don't know, they say he's not there. Maybe he took off.
You wanted Mills.
Fucking know. You know it.
You bet.
Hang on, go back.
That's right. Where's your fuck? Where's far left? So tell me, what do I gotta know about this Murray fella?
There's a lot you missed, Jack.
Well, I'm just having Mills was talking about him a while. That's right.
Has he met Fiver yet?
I don't think so.
Who the fuck is Fiver?
Mills' new protege.
Not very new anymore, but yeah.
Little fucking demon from hell.
You love her, James. He's going through her final stage, you know that? Her first big stint in Sisica. They're gonna make or break her. That's right.
Your protege, that means when she gets out, she coming to Van Horn?
That's right. And that means when you raise Hannah, she's gonna be right there by my side with you.
Okay. When's the last time you talked to Kay?
I talked to him the day I got arrested in the CD. It's earlier this month.
What's he been up to?
I didn't really have a lot of time to talk with him, but I think he's just been around.
Listen, that Wallaby wanted to talk. He said come to Van Horn. I didn't want to talk to him before I talked to y'all.
What, you got a telegram from him or something?
No, I got fucking. I went down to a fucking. To
Oh,
a
no,
wolf.
no, yeah,
Or rather,
yeah,
the
yeah,
wolf
yeah.
made my horse buck and it knocked the wind out of me.
No. I just assumed you just got a telegram from him. All right. So you want to go there, or do you want to meet him at somewhere else?
He's asleep at the moment.
All I'm saying is this fella wanted to talk, and I wasn't interested in talking to him until I talked to you guys first. But now that we have, when he wants to fucking speak, if he wants to speak, set it up. Me and James will come to see what he has to say.
I dare him out. Oh, I did.
James and I were actually working with Kid for plans in Guam, that DiVincenzo fella. I think that fella's dead, by the way, James.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Speaking of moonshine, Pip, I had a deal with him where he'd deliver me a shipment a week for free.
What the fuck?
I had you in mind when I set it up. Because I'm James Kelly.
Why would you give it you for free?
I don't know.
That's a lot of work. Fill up a box.
It was one box.
Money, man. Depends if it's what? Say that again.
2 boxes.
2 boxes? Fuck off.
3 when he was being well behaved. Oh, Pip! You fucking turned into me, you dickhead.
It wouldn't be the same.
Listen, what's up? I think you landed in the stables, okay? You gotta switch out your saddlebags. That's why you fell off. Hey, Pip, he's making it get on his own fucking horse.
I'll be late, man. I miss you, man. Let me just hold on to you for a bit, alright?
You excuse my ass.
Wow.
Well, your head, you get fucking horse way lower. What the fuck? What do you want me to expect?
Alice really misses you. I didn't have a knife to the thumbnail.
Fist was crossed.
The first thing she did was fucking smack me in the face is what
No,
she
the
did.
first thing I did was say how much after we saved you from the bear, and then I.
Listen,
Motherfucker arrived. We both fucking embarrassed.
One thing makes me really nervous right now, or not nervous but uneasy, is everything seems too quiet to me. It seems like nobody's at each other's throats. Every score is settled.
I don't disagree with you there. It's been, like I said, things have been kind of quiet for me personally, but I think Mills has had a different story. Hey, you guys have had plenty of beefs.
Yeah, motherfucker, you know me. And Jack, you're back. I give it a week. That's
Well,
being considerate.
I was just, I was just thinking to myself, I've been around for a while, and there's never been a point where folk aren't at each other's throat, but it seems like, from what I'm hearing, everybody sort of come together. Maybe that was the problem.
Don't say.
The key to
But
peace
to be fair,
to get rid of Jack Kettleman is the thing that peace comes over the land.
we had a fair few skirmishes while you were gone. I mean, I was even at fucking odds with Zed. Gunned his ass down.
What now?
Gunned his ass down and his mama.
Oh, by the way, I thought I was
What the fuck is going on?
I thought I told you the ship's getting buried tomorrow, so yeah, probably want you guys to be there. I don't know where it's gonna be though.
You know, I've never been a fan for weddings.
I'll turn the music off for you.
The last wedding we went to, we ended up having to escape to warm-up. And I don't think I need to go over that whole situation. Tell me, has Wesley been around at all?
Well, he was.
He's got some explaining to do.
A month or two ago, and he was riding with us. I thought you guys were frolicking in the fields in California together.
That's why we were sitting in a Chase Lounge this whole time.
Fuck you.
Did anybody forget that slippery bastard was scheming with fucking Herbie?
Who was?
Fucking Shields.
Was he? I thought we fucking addressed that.
I don't remember. Maybe we did.
Man, I thought that was all settled with.
I don't know. I haven't spoken to him since.
Well, fuck him. Who gives a fuck? Herbie, I mean, not Wesley.
Jack, I really think you should keep it a surprise for the law until we hit this bank that's your bag.
I have a funny feeling that they know already. No, but I'm sure we'll get around. Kelly, fix your saddles.
God damn.
Howdy.
I went on take a peek.
You know, I gotta say, some things in life just feel right, and right now, I haven't felt this way in a long time.
He's fucking right.
Really, I was thinking I hate you guts.
Yeah, fuck you, James. All of you, actually. Especially Jack, always hated him.
That's no secret to me. That's what I've been saying since day one.
should have heard how upset she got earlier when I told her I spent summers away in Dallas with Jack Chef.
You were coming up with everything. What you said?
The Kelly Deli. Yeah, we'll be fine. What the fuck?
Fucking
Glad to
snakes,
see
man.
Socks is still alive, man.
Why wouldn't he be?
I don't know. He's just, you know, a little bit weaker. He wasn't fed cocaine.
There's something wrong with his eyeballs.
Don't you blame your unequestrian on your horse's eyeball.
Look at his fucking head. He's always surprised. Look at him.
James, does Paxton Waggy ride with you?
I don't know who the fuck Paxton Waggy is.
Rude boy. The ones with Rudy.
People at the ranch.
Oh god. You okay, Pat?
Never change. I remember back in the day you used to blame it all on a homebreaker.
Who wants to take a leap of faith?
Fuck no.
Clyde Davis could do this with his eyes closed. He got away from a bank job doing that.
Listen, I'll tell you what, man. If you fall over there, I'm not gonna come pick you up.
Who was that?
I'm gonna let the Rangers come save
Who was
you.
that little bastard that you made fucking help this? That poor little fella.
Parker.
Something Parker.
That's right, it was Parker.
That motherfucker.
Then he ran off with our money.
I'm not surprised.
Fucking bastard.
Hey, I heard a rumor, right? Just a rumor, but apparently you jump that from the other side.
No, you can't. It's just from this side.
No, I've only ever jumped it from the opposite side.
Yeah, I've never jumped
What?
from it. I've never done it from this side.
I've only
From
ever
the
done
other
it from the
side.
other side, yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
What, we're gonna try it now? Alright!
No, Pip, don't do it, Pip!
He
Oh my
did
God,
it.
he fucking did it. I'm not risking it.
I mean, we got it now, right?
I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna sit there
Go
and
on,
fucking.
James.
Ay, ay, ay.
Hey!
Oh, I'm waiting for Jack to eat shit right now.
If he falls.
Come on, Jack, you can do it, mate.
Who said I'm on a equestrian? Hey, Joy.
Hey! Look at that.
There it is.
My boy.
That's for equestrians right here.
Let's not use that for a bag job ever.
That's a lot easier than it looks.
The last
Go
time
right
I
here.
tried that, I fucking ate shit.
Premier equestrians of the CrossFit.
We got a long ride back to go to the fucking desert, so I don't want to go all the way over there and go all the way back.
Y'all don't need to. We can
I've got a boat over there, man. We need a bad one. I'm gonna put it there.
All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Alright, mate.
Or the day after, or the day after, or the day after. We'll
Jack,
stay in
I
touch.
better see you tomorrow. I'm gonna throw a fit.
Well, you know, find me.
Weddings tomorrow, man.
A wedding,
You know, I
schmedding,
want
brother.
you
I ain't
to
going
be-
to no wedding, with all due respect.
Fair enough.
Listen, we might show up, okay? We might show up. Send me the address.
Yeah, I'll try.
I'll see you motherfuckers later.
Take
Toodaloo, motherfuckers.
You go back west, Jay's alright. Take it easy, brother.
Boone's dead.
I heard that a long time ago. I know you and him were really close.
Yeah.
Listen, if we're gonna have a talk with this Wallabies or whoever else, I want you by my side when it happens.
Of course.
I haven't been around, so there's a lot that I don't know. But if folks start talking crooked, and I don't know any better, and you can correct them, because you were here. You've had experience in business with these folks.
I don't know.
We'll see where this goes, but I don't think it doesn't bode well for me.
Van Horn. Not me either. I know my folk been trying to hit Valentine. I don't know if they've done it. Had a plan for a few months, but nothing's worked.
Who's got a plan?
Well, I put together a plan for Valentine.
You put a plan together? Give me a fucking break. You were never a planner.
Well, I had to improvise since you've been gone.
Your plans were shoot first, ask questions later.
Well, this one's...
Okay. We'll run through it tomorrow. If you're around. I got a funny feeling you won't be, but that's okay.
I don't think I will.
You won't be around?
Not tomorrow, no.
You know, you ignite something in me. I start thinking of the old days, but as quickly as you ignite it, you extinguish it just as fast.
Look, brother, you know, I got shit to do. Things to wrap up.
Listen, I want you to fill me in on these people that you're riding with. I want to hear from you.
They're solid. Everyone who wasn't solid made him kick rocks. Had a few crybabies. Showed him the door. Couldn't stomach it.
Yeah, and who is that? Tell me so I know.
Well, one of them you knew his father.
Yeah, and who would that be?
I believe you stabbed him once. Been an informant.
I done stabbed a lot of people. Who are you talking about?
What's his name?
Bella, you there? Are you thief?
Monty.
Tell me about this guy
I
that I
gotta-
stabbed for being an informant, because there's a few that come to mind. But I never knew these people had sons.
I gotta-
Let alone sons that you would ride with.
I gotta get ready for the photo, so we gotta log off soon. That was his son. It was Monty's son. Gave him the benefit of the doubt. Sins of the father and all that.
I never stabbed Monty. I wanted to, but I never did.
Sure.
Because that's right. Boone was the one that I cut up.
That's right.
He ran away because Monty fucked up and ran away, and the only one that was left was Boone. And Boone stood up for Monty, so that happened. So later when Monty came back, I never touched him, ever. I really wanted to, but I felt that Boone paid the price for it already. And I felt terrible about what happened to Boone. I remember asking him for his forgiveness for doing so, because I was in the wrong in hindsight. I should have waited, but you know, there's a certain code that I've always lived by, period. And that's how it's got to be, always. You know, James, throughout my whole life, I've lived in such a way that I can walk tall and I'm never ashamed of anything I've done. I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks or says. As long as I know in my heart, I'm riding by my principles. A word that 90% of the crossing doesn't even know what the fuck it means. There's certain beliefs I hold, and those are the beliefs that I live by, period. So I can preserve my self-respect to myself. And one thing I never wanted for any of my partners is to start acting in a way or live in a type of way that they can't be open, that they can't talk proudly, and that they gotta worry that someone's gonna point the finger and say, hey, you did such and such, and they're gonna be ashamed of it. So when I see my partners, when I ask them, I see them having a hard time saying what they're doing. It hurts me because I feel that they might be doing something in error. There ain't nobody in the crossing that can point their fucking finger at me and wag it. One, I'll break it up and shove it down their throat, but two, is I ain't ashamed of what I done, and if I am, I'll be the first one to admit it. But I have a good reason for doing everything.
Yeah, no, I never doubted you.
They're working on something nice in Van Horn. They got a vision. Mills got a project. He's seen it halfway through. He wants to see it all the way. Kelly, I'm telling you right now, if I go anywhere near this quote-unquote project, it's gonna go up in flames. 100%.
I'm of the same mind.
Seems like there's a utopia. All it took was for us to disappear, for everybody to start living in peace and harmony. Go figure. You ever heard of Genghis Khan?
Yeah, the big Chengus.
You were the big Genghis. When he used to go around conquering from town to town, he would say, your God sent me here as punishment to you. Otherwise, why would he have created me and make me so able, so effective? He said it must be because he wanted me to punish y'all. He didn't want you to have peace. I think about that all the time. Because if there is a God, why does he make evil men? Why does he make them strong, powerful, influential? People that gather in Thieves Landing, people that gather in Van Horn, places like that. Usually they got a dark past. They done fucked a lot of people over. Some innocent, some not so innocent. Robbing, stealing, killing. They cause a lot of pain to folk, the bad guys. But sometimes there's gotta be a bad guy to bring pain to the bad guys.
If I wanted a community, I would have chose a different path. Would have stayed a fucking bartender with Billy Joe. people like us don't get community. You got a lane, you fucking stick to it.
That's right.
Who am I bending over and breaking my back for a motherfucker who gave zero shits about me?
That's what I'm saying.
I had a talk with WildRP. Long time ago. Both up and coming young outlaws. Both on a different path. Me, I couldn't stop doing fucking cocaine and shooting people. He couldn't stop fucking people over. Being a schemer. It's not gonna change now. I don't have a problem with him anymore. But it don't change the fact.
You think it's in his nature?
Correct.
I think you're right too. I've tried to change, but I can't. I am who I am. It's in my nature. As is with you and every fucking body. You know, I made a few stops today. One by a fella named Baz that I don't think you ever met. Or if you did, never got to know.
There was some.
I also stopped by Jed's grave and Wade's. But there's one I keep passing. I'd like to stop here now. I wonder what he would have thought if someone started telling him about community and utopias. Speaking of which,
No way. Dude, I don't want to get off, but I have to. I'll give it 10 more minutes.
howdy.
Did your hide somehow get more leathery?
That's right. That's what it does to you. You ride it in the sun all day.
You look like a saddle.
You know what you look like?
A sad man.
That's right. But at least you know where you belong. Right here in this pit.
I just got the strangest telegram from Mills telling me to come to Van Horn.
You're joking.
Well, must be a few days old. I was in Sisika, but
You find it out. You find it out too.
I haven't thought of Van Horn in over a year. You know, I thought that chapter of my life permanently closed.
I think the last time we were in Van Horn, Kay, was when we were killing a pirate.
Don't remind me.
The last time I was in Van Horn, me and the gang separated and I went to build something elsewhere, find a home for me somewhere elsewhere. I remember stepping one foot inside that place. It was me, Tusi, and a sandwich. Slogna Bologna.
Ugh.
That's right. Took me about 1 day. That's all it took for me to realize I could never, ever, ever make this a home. Fuck that place. Fuck that place and everybody in it. That's where Wade died, and that's almost the day that Clayton died too.
I still have the scar on my hand.
Scar from what?
After that whole fight, Speedy brought Clayton and I up to his room. He wasn't done with us.
At least it wasn't Slogna Bologna.
You know, if it was anyone other than Speedy, I'd completely agree with you.
Sauron.
Oh, that's a punctuation.
Go ahead, go ahead.
It's good to see you two.
Yeah, I came back. Sent a telegram to Mills, Alice, Pip, James. I didn't send one to you. I don't know why. That's what I was telling the boys about
I
20 minutes ago.
barely check my telegram, so it would have been a waste.
But I did keep missing his grave all day, coming and going. I visited the other ones. I told James there's one place we gotta stop first. Let me ask you something about Clayton. Tell me, what would he think of Armadillo being a thriving metropolis?
He would fucking hate it. And he tried to burn down the general store.
That's right. What do you think he would say about metropolises and utopias for places to gather and people to hold hands all together?
Ooh. I can't really imitate his speech very well.
Fucking kumbaya.
Please tell me, because there's one happening right now. Seems like. And it seems like two of ours are going to help with the carpentry.
Ah, man. Well, he was never really a fan of staying in one place long enough to make it a home.
I think that goes for all of us.
Certainly goes for me.
They seem awfully quiet from what I'm hearing. Seems like everybody's been banding together. Living in peace.
The law.
What about
They've
the
been
law?
very effective lately.
How so?
Well, I'm sure Kelly can attest. Crews that used to live out here are, well, with the exception of Kelly, dead and scattered to the wind or in jail. They killed CD.
I keep hearing CD. See, who the fuck is CD?
I
keep hearing CD. What the fuck is CD? Who is CD?
You know, I met him like 3 times, but he was a menace. The law had a task force out for him. They were putting posses together specifically to tame the West again. During a roving gunfight that ran from here to Tumbleweed.
I'm real tired. I gotta head out into the fort.
Shall we accompany you?
Well, let's go. Let's go. There's some people there I want to talk to. This one over here has got to sleep. He's a big fucking baby. By the way.
Just as judgmental as ever, I see.
You know, I was thinking to myself, okay. You know, I was thinking to myself, it's eerie how quiet things are. And in all my time being in the crossing, it's never been quiet. There's always been folk at each other's throat. Statewide disputes. And I'm thinking, was I the fucking problem this whole time?
You know, you really might have been. Like, even when there were periods of peace, there was always an undercurrent that things were about to blow up.
That's right. So it has to be. You know, there was a Prussian general that thought war was good. He said it was good because it allowed people to showcase their noble and courageous qualities, which were the best qualities of man. And therefore, war had to be a constant throughout humanity, and people had to periodically seek it out. And
I
if it
wonder if
wasn't,
that guy also owned a gun factory.
no, this is a Prussian general from the 1800s, I think. Forget his name.
Well, right now, the law has been cracking down on every aspect of the life.
Law's been cracking down on every aspect of our lives since day one. Hell, we fucked up, went to Guarma. They brought a whole platoon, an entire battalion to come take us back. I remember when they were ready to see 3 of theirs die so that we wouldn't depart. I remember we had been on the lam for about 2 weeks. A few fleeting and eluding charges. Alice and Mills' wedding. That was about it. They came all the way to Guarma to take us. They came all the way to Guarma to take us back. That's nothing new. Law been cracking down.
You know, I can't remember the last time I pointed my gun at someone that wasn't a lawman.
You know, I always thought our motto was to just stay away from the law as much as possible on account of that's a losing battle.
So I've been doing things. Alright guys, I really gotta go.
Bullheaded.
Got it in 5.
I gotta go do some photos. So, I would like to stay on, but I can't.
Go sleep, Kelly.
I am.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'll see you two around.
Fucking
Take
farewell.
care.
Alright guys, be back tomorrow for a little bit before I have to go to work for the festival and shit. Today was fun. Good to be back. Take it easy, motherfuckers. Thank you. Long live the West. Ah!